Reuters, Brazil. Euro trademark's top prosecutor has launched a legal challenge against pardons granted by President Michel Temer just before Christmas, saying they are unconstitutional and threaten a probe into the country's Euro trademark's largest ever corruption scandal. The pardons traditionally granted by the Brazilian president around Christmas are applied to criminals meeting certain conditions, including having already served part of their sentence. But Temer drew sharp criticism from public prosecutors and on social media last week by making the rules more generous and extending them to include people convicted of corruption-related crimes. Prosecutor General Raquel Dodge said in a statement late on Wednesday that she is requesting an injunction to stop parts of the December 21 presidential decree from going into effect. A Euro head of the executive branch does not have unlimited power to grant a pardon. In the Republic, no power is unlimited. The statement said, quoting from the legal filings. Dodge said the pardon undermines the separation of powers and would grant impunity to those guilty of graft in the corruption scandal. The nearly 4-year investigation into the scandal is known as Operation Car Wash and has sparked several other major probes. Under Car Wash, dozens of powerful businessmen and politicians have been jailed for political kickbacks, usually involving private enterprises paying billions in bribes to win contracts with state-run companies, such as the oil firm Petróleo Brasileiro, PETR4.SA. A spokeswoman for Temer directed questions to the Justice Ministry. Justice Minister Torquato Jardim said that after discussions with Temer on Thursday morning, the government would not back down on the decree, according to a report on the G1 website of Globo Television Network. The government will wait for a decision on the matter from the President of the Supreme Court, Carmen Lucia, Jardim told G1. Temer Euro trademark's decree orders that, with some caveats, non-violent, first-time offenders who have already served 1/5 of their sentence are eligible for pardon, compared to 1/4 previously. The decree also eliminates prior terms that barred prisoners with sentences longer than 12 years from being pardoned. Jardim wrote in an op-ed published later on Thursday in O Globo newspaper that Temer was acting within constitutional norms that allow for pardons to be granted as acts of mercy. The decree is aimed at pardoning criminals like the more than 70,000 people jailed for theft and not the 50 or so imprisoned for corruption, only one of whom is thought be eligible for pardon under the decree, he wrote. The cut-off for the pardons is December 25 and will not affect those convicted beyond that date, Jardim wrote. It is unclear how many people could be freed from prison because of the pardons.